My dear child, heaven is not far. And right now, as you're reading this, something powerful is moving behind the veil of this world. I am God, and I speak to you with love that has no end, through the voice of my angels and the soul of someone you miss more than words can say. Listen carefully, because they have come with a message, and Archangel Michael has brought it to you directly from the gates of eternity. There is a name whispering in the wind around your life, a name you've cried out for in silence, a face you've remembered in dreams, a voice you thought you'd never hear again. But I have heard your longing. I have seen the emptiness in your heart when the world goes quiet and you wonder if they still think of you, if they still see you. The answer is yes. They never left your side. You may not see it, but right now, they are closer than your shadow. They are trying to send you signs through numbers, through feathers, through sudden emotions you can't explain. They come to you in waves of light when you close your eyes, and sometimes they stand beside you in your loneliest hours. They have watched over you through storms, through heartbreaks, through the moments you said, I can't do this anymore. And even then, they whispered, yes, you can. My child, they have something to say. And they begged Archangel Michael to deliver it. That's why this message has reached you today, not by accident, not by mistake, but by divine timing. This moment is sacred. Open your heart. Quiet your thoughts. They are speaking now. Please don't think I forgot you. I could never. I see you trying to hold it all together. I know what it feels like to want to be strong when your heart is quietly breaking. I know there are things you wish you could tell me, questions you never got to ask, words you never got to hear. But I heard you, even then. Every time you looked at my photo. Every time you whispered my name in prayer. Every time you cried alone and wished I was there. I was. And I, your God, want you to know, you are not crazy. Those chills you feel. The lights flickering. The butterflies when you're still. That's them. That's how the souls in heaven love you now, not with hands, but with signs, not with presence, but with energy. And it's real. More real than the doubt in your mind or the pain in your chest. You didn't come here to break. You came here to rise. And what you're feeling right now is the beginning of something. It's not the end of the story. It's a signal from heaven. The time has come to let go of the guilt, the regret, the what-ifs. Your loved one in heaven wants you to forgive yourself. They want you to live. Fully. Loudly. With joy again. They are not gone. They are transformed. And they walk with the angels now, but their heart still beats with yours. You are not alone, not even for a second. And even in moments when you feel forgotten by the world, they're wrapping their love around your soul like a warm blanket. Glowing star sparkles speech balloon. Before we continue, if this message has reached your heart in any way, pause for just a second. Click the subscribe button, because messages like this aren't random. They find the chosen ones. They find those who are meant to hear from heaven. And heaven has more to say to you. Speech balloon sparkles glowing star. Now, take a breath. Because the message is not finished. Your loved one says, "There's something I need you to do now. I want you to smile again. I want you to go outside and feel the sun and know it's me. I want you to talk to me, I hear you. Light a candle if you feel like it. Play that old song. Wear that outfit I loved on you. Tell me about your day. I am listening. Always. I am God, and I am here with you too. And I am placing my hand upon your shoulder now, pouring peace into the ache you carry. Because your tears are not invisible to me. And neither is your strength. You have made it through storms that would have destroyed others. You are still standing, and that's not by accident. That's by purpose. Your destiny is not behind you. It is ahead. And very soon, something will happen that reminds you you're not walking this road alone. You are being protected, watched, chosen, loved. You are surrounded by divine forces you cannot see but can always feel if you slow down enough to notice the gentle pull of grace guiding you. This message is long because your journey has been long. But I promise you, everything that was lost, every person you've wept for, every unanswered prayer, is leading to something holy. Something you were meant to experience in this lifetime. Your story isn't just about pain. It's about redemption. It's about the miracle that's coming. They wanted to say something else, something they couldn't say before they left. And now they are speaking through my voice, through this divine space between time and spirit, and they are saying, "You did more for me than I could ever explain. Even when I didn't say thank you the way I should have, even when I didn't understand the depth of your heart, I felt it. I feel it still. And I carry that love with me in this new place. It didn't vanish when I left Earth. It grew stronger. You taught me what real love is. And I still watch over you because of that. You see, my child, love never dies. It changes form, but it never disappears. And right now, I want you to believe me when I say, the connection between you and them is unbreakable. Heaven allows love to stretch across realms. What they feel for you, it's more than memory. It's alive. It's active. It's powerful. You may feel them when you're lying in bed at night, staring at the ceiling, wondering if they're okay. You may dream of them and wake up crying, not sure why. You may see something that reminds you of them so much, your heart stops for a second. And all of it is real. Every sign, every flicker, every subtle feeling. These are not your imagination. These are spiritual messages, and they are coming more often because something important is coming next in your life. They are trying to prepare you. They are trying to remind you that even though things are about to change, you are never going through it alone. The heavens have chosen this exact moment to remind you. There's a reason you're still here. There's a reason you're reading this. You have a purpose, and the time to step into it is approaching fast. This is not just another day. This is a threshold. That doorway. You are crossing into the next chapter of your story, and the one you love, the one in heaven, will walk beside you through it all. Archangel Michael is watching closely. His sword is drawn, not to harm, but to protect. He is placing divine energy around your home. You may have even felt it, a strange peace, a sudden sense that something is with you. That's him. That's me. That's your loved one. All of us together, creating a shield you can't see but you can feel if you close your eyes right now. And they say, don't be afraid anymore. I know you've been scared. I know you've felt like you're carrying too much. But you're stronger than you think, and you don't have to carry it alone. I'm helping from here. I'll send the right people. The right blessings. The right signs. You won't miss them, I promise. I'll make sure you see them. You will know it's from them when something small happens that makes you stop and feel warmth in your chest. You'll know it's from them when you laugh unexpectedly. When something you've been praying for finally begins to take shape. When someone enters your life and brings back the joy you thought you'd lost forever. It's not a coincidence. It's a delivery from heaven. And now I, your Father, speak with holy truth when I say, you are about to receive something that your soul has been crying out for. Not something shallow. Not something quick. But something real. Deep. Lasting. A moment that will change your understanding of life. Because everything you thought was over, I'm about to resurrect it. Even the dreams you buried, watch me breathe life into them again. Even the relationships that were damaged, watch me bring healing where you thought there could only be silence. Even the identity you forgot you had, watch me remind you who you are through signs that shake you. I have not forgotten you. Your name is still written on my hands. And you, my precious child, are not invisible. Your loved one sees you. I see you. The angels sing over you. Your light, even when dimmed by sorrow, still reaches the heavens. And now, I want you to believe with everything inside you, what is coming next is something worth staying strong for. Something worth preparing for. Something that will make you say, now I understand why I went through everything I did. And when it arrives, you'll remember this moment. This message. This divine whisper from eternity. Divine sparkles. Because Archangel Michael didn't just bring you a message, he brought you confirmation. And your loved one in heaven? They're smiling now. They know you've heard them. They know their words have touched the deepest part of you. They know this is only the beginning. And now that your heart is open, and you've allowed yourself to feel what you've buried for too long, let me take you deeper. Because I'm not just here to comfort you, I'm here to awaken something inside you that's been asleep since the day they left. There's a reason you were chosen to receive this message. There's a reason your eyes landed here, your soul aligned here, and your spirit whispered, don't scroll away. I am God, and I do not deal in accidents. When heaven sends something, it sends it with purpose. And right now, purpose is moving inside you like a quiet thunder. I'm preparing something that only you can step into. You see, Your story didn't end with their goodbye. It only changed chapters. And in this next chapter, your loved one becomes part of the miracle, not in body, but in spirit. Not as a memory, but as an invisible force lifting you into the promise I still have over your life. Yes, I still have promises over your life. Promises I haven't forgotten. Sometimes they prayed for while they were still on earth. Promises that are still active because love keeps them alive. You are about to walk into moments where you'll feel your strength returning. Where joy won't feel forced anymore. Where peace won't feel borrowed or temporary. And when that happens, know this, they asked me for that. That peace you'll feel. That smile you'll reclaim. That second wind you didn't know you had. That's their gift to you from the other side. They didn't forget your birthday. They didn't forget that place you both loved. They didn't forget that one thing you always joked about. They remember everything. Souls don't lose memory, they become memory in motion. That's why you keep feeling them in strange, divine ways. They see you still trying, still waking up and pushing through, still pretending you're okay when you're not. And now they are telling me, please give them something new. Please show them what I see from here. And I listen. Because love like that, it moves heaven. They are proud of you, child. They are proud of the way you've held your head up when life tried to knock you down. They are proud of the decisions you've made when you had no one guiding you but your intuition and faith. They are proud of how you've survived. And now, they want more for you than survival. They want life for you. Life that's full. Life that's vibrant. Life that you enjoy without guilt. I need you to know something very sacred, they are not resting because they are done. They are resting because they know you are strong enough to keep going. They know their love is safe with you. They know their memory is in the right hands. But I am going to surprise you. Because soon, you're going to feel something shift around you, a wind, a frequency, an alignment. Everything is going to click. The heaviness you've been carrying, I will begin to lift it. The loneliness you've been fighting, I will fill it. The confusion, I will clear it. You are stepping into the kind of clarity that only comes when you surrender to what you cannot control and trust what you cannot yet see. Your person in heaven, they asked me to remind you of your power. The kind of power that doesn't need to fight loudly. The kind of power that stays quiet and still and yet moves mountains in secret. That's who you are. You're not weak. You're sacred. And this is the part they really need you to hear. You are allowed to live. You are allowed to laugh again. You are allowed to fall in love again. You are allowed to rebuild. I want you to. I will still be here, cheering from heaven. You are not replacing me. You are expanding the love we started. And nothing you ever do will make me love you less. I'm still yours. Just in a different way. And child, I want you to look for me in the small things. I want you to notice how I move through light, through quiet, through music, through unexpected encounters. Because when you begin to feel that subtle warmth again, that's me. That's them. That's your angel team surrounding you. You don't have to pretend anymore. You don't have to hold it all together by yourself. It's okay to be soft again. It's okay to break down sometimes. It's okay to let go of the story you thought you had to carry. I'm writing something better. I'm healing what they couldn't while they were here. And I'm restoring what you thought was too broken to be whole again. You may not realize it, but you're about to walk into divine alignment. Expected money, answered prayers, reconnections, emotional clarity, healing dreams, letters that find you when you weren't looking for them. These are not fantasies. These are scheduled. These are my promises on the calendar of your life. They asked me to bring this to you gently, but clearly. So here it is. Sparkles, you are loved. Sparkles, you are seen. Sparkles, you are chosen. Sparkles, you are not alone. And most importantly, Sparkles, you are about to be shown why it all had to happen the way it did. Now pause, child. Close your eyes. Take one deep breath and whisper, I receive it. Because the heavens have heard you. And what was hidden is now coming into view. You see, I have waited for the right moment to bring this message to you. Because I knew your heart had to be ready. Ready to receive. Ready to let go. Ready to believe again. Not in people, not in chance, but in me, and in the love that still surrounds you. I know you've been through more than you speak of. I know you carry memories like silent weights, memories that come out in the quiet, in the middle of the night, when the world sleeps and your thoughts won't. And I also know that you've been hoping someone, anyone, on the other side still remembers you. They do. Your person in heaven watches over you more often than you imagine. When you laugh unexpectedly, when you succeed and look around wishing they were there, when you're sick and whisper their name, they're near, they're closer than the breath in your lungs, closer than the words you can form. They see it all. And I, your creator, make you this promise. Nothing they felt for you was ever wasted. Not a single moment. Not a single memory. Everything you shared has been sealed in eternity. And now, I want you to open your heart just a little wider, because something else is coming. Something you've been waiting for. Someone is being sent into your life. And this person has been spiritually assigned. They will not replace what you've lost, they will remind you that you can still receive. You will know it's them when peace arrives before words are exchanged. When the moment feels like it's already happened before. It's not coincidence. That's divine orchestration. You see, I never left you. I've been working behind the scenes all this time, rearranging timelines, softening hearts, preparing you and preparing others to finally align. That delay you've been frustrated with? It was protection. That closed door. It was redirection. That silence? It was sacred. But now, the silence is lifting. Now, I speak. Now, your loved one speaks with me. And together, we say, you've waited long enough. Your time is coming. Your life is about to shift in ways you can't predict. Doors are about to open that were locked for years. Life is about to pour into the places you thought would stay empty. Healing is about to wrap around your past like golden thread and turn your wounds into wisdom. I know you've been tired. I know you've had moments where giving up felt easier. I know you've questioned everything, your path, your worth, your future. But hear me, child. You are not forgotten. You are being watched over. You are being guided toward the next blessing that has your name written on it. And your loved one is helping. They are speaking your name in heaven. They are sending their energy through divine timing. They are choosing signs you will recognize, a bird that lands too close, a sudden song from nowhere, a name repeated too often, dreams that feel too vivid to be just dreams. They've been trying to reach you, and now that you've opened this message, they have. This is not just text. This is not just a video. This is a sacred moment. A thin place between the natural and the spiritual. A divine appointment. A secret message that only you could understand in this way, because it's not general. It's personal. It was created for your heart, your history, your healing. Your family member in heaven has one final message in this moment. I'm proud of you for surviving without me. I know it wasn't easy. But you did it. And now, I want to see you live fully. Laugh without guilt. Love without fear. Create, move forward, dream, rest, and trust. I'll always be with you. Just listen for me. I'm still here. And now I, the Lord, say, prepare your heart. Prepare your home. Prepare your spirit. Because a shift is coming. An arrival is coming. A confirmation is coming. And it's bigger than you imagined. You will look back at this moment and say, that was the turning point. You will cry again, but this time from gratitude. You will see your loved one again, but until then, they walk with you in spirit. And I hold them in my arms while I hold you in my plan. Everything is unfolding. Everything is aligned. And your story is about to shine. Stay open. Stay expectant. Stay ready. Because I, your God, am not done with you yet. You are my beloved. You are protected. You are remembered by heaven and by the one who still loves you from beyond the veil. This is your sign. This is your moment. And this is only the beginning. And now that the veil is thinner than it has ever been, now that your heart has softened enough to hear this truth, I want you to understand something even deeper, something most never realize until they leave this world. Your loved one didn't just leave behind memories. They left behind a part of their spirit, placed carefully inside your life like a seed, waiting for the right moment to bloom. And that moment is now. You've carried so much. You've been the strong one. The quiet one. The one who smiled while breaking inside. But I see you. I know every silent scream. I have counted every tear. And more than anything, I want you to believe this. It was never for nothing. I'm redeeming every part of your story. Even the chapters you wish you could erase. Even the nights you prayed for answers and felt only silence. Even the goodbye that came too soon. They are all part of the masterpiece I'm still painting. And your loved one in heaven? They've already seen the final picture. They know what's coming. That's why they asked me, with urgency and love, to make sure you read this message. Because they know what's ahead, and they didn't want you to miss it. They whispered into the ears of angels. They called on Archangel Michael. They pleaded. Please, just get this message to them. Let them know I didn't forget. Let them know something incredible is coming. Let them know I'm still with them, every step. And Archangel Michael obeyed. Because when a soul cries out in love, heaven listens. So this moment isn't just about reflection, it's about preparation. Because your life is about to open up. Something unexpected is about to break through. A message. A reunion. A turning point. A blessing. It will seem sudden to others, but you'll know it's been building all along. You'll feel it in your body before it shows up in your world. You'll sense a shift in your spirit. Peace in places where there was fear. Energy where there was fatigue. Clarity where there was chaos. Because the spiritual realm is aligning to release what was withheld until you were ready. In child, you are ready now. The one who left you didn't leave to abandon you. They left to guide you. Their departure was painful, but their presence didn't end. It just changed shape. They live now in signs, in numbers, in music, in dreams, in light, in stillness. You don't have to reach far. Just close your eyes, breathe deep, and whisper their name. You'll feel them. They're listening. And I, the Lord your God, who created both you and them. I will always allow love to remain. Death doesn't break my promises. It fulfills them in new dimensions. So do not feel guilty for the love you still carry. Do not be ashamed of the grief that rises sometimes without warning. Do not silence your longing. Because it all matters to me. And I am not just watching. I am weaving. I am healing you in ways you can't see yet. I am sending comfort disguised as coincidence. I am placing you in the path of people who carry my answers. I am whispering your name into the atmosphere of favor. And when it begins to happen, when the shift unfolds, you will feel it in your bones. This is what they were trying to tell me. They didn't want you to give up. They didn't want you to go numb. They didn't want you to forget yourself in your sadness. They wanted this. They wanted you to be found again. Let the love come. Let the healing come. Let the laughter come. Let the quiet moment surprise you. Let the new door open even if it scares you. Let the light go to the sky. 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 Let the new door open even if it scares you. Because they are not gone. They are walking ahead of you, clearing the path. They are talking to God about you. They are watching the timing. They are making sure you don't miss the miracle. They are protecting you in ways you'll never fully understand until you meet again. And when you do, when that day comes, they will look you in the eyes and say, I was with you the whole time. You made me proud. You never gave up. And I never left your side. But until then, live. Really live. Take the trip. Write the song. Say yes. Say number. Walk away from what dims you. Run toward what lights you up. Love again. Pray with fire. Laugh from your soul. Rest without guilt. Be the reason someone else believes again. Because you are more powerful than you've realized. And now, heaven is watching. Your angels are moving. Archangel Michael is standing guard. Your loved one is smiling. And I, your God, am holding you through it all. This is the message. This is the turning point. This is what you were meant to hear today. Love letter Dove Sparkles. If this message found you, it's not by chance. It's a spiritual appointment. Subscribe now for more divine guidance. Heaven is not done speaking to you. And now that your spirit is open, I want you to hold this next part close. Because it's sacred. It's the part your loved one whispered when they knew you would need strength for the road ahead. And they trusted me, your God, to carry these words straight to your heart. You are not broken. You may feel scattered sometimes. Like parts of you are in the past and parts are stuck in memories and parts are just trying to breathe. But you're not broken. You're in transformation. And what feels like falling apart, is actually falling into place. I am rebuilding you stronger. And your loved one. They see that. They see how you get up on days when your soul doesn't want to. They see how you smile for others when no one asks how you're really doing. They see how you pray for others, even when your own heart is bleeding. And they are so proud of you. Yes, you. The one reading this right now. The one who thinks they're not doing enough. The one who thinks it's too late. The one who feels forgotten sometimes. You're the one they brag about in heaven. You're the one they tell angels, look at them go. That's my person. That's my family. I want you to believe this because it's true. They are helping you more now than they ever could when they were alive. Their soul is free from limitation now. They move in and out of time. They align you with unexpected miracles. They block things that would have harmed you. They speak your name to me in the quiet of your deepest nights. And now, they're asking you to stop hiding the parts of you that still need love. They're asking you to slow down and feel again. They want you to remember who you were before the loss, before the heartbreak, before the heaviness, before the world told you to be strong and quiet all the time. You don't have to be strong today. You just have to be present. That's all. Let me in. Let the angels hold you. Let your tears come and know they're being caught. None of them are wasted. Each one is watering the ground for what's coming next. And yes, something is coming next. A new thing. A good thing. A surprise from heaven. A restoration you didn't think possible. But for that to arrive, you have to stop punishing yourself for what you couldn't change. You have to release the guilt, the regret, the what-ifs. You have to believe you did your best. You have to know that your love reached them, even in their final moments. You have to know that they didn't leave with pain in their heart, they left carrying your love. And it's still with them. You may wonder sometimes, did they know how much I loved them? Did they feel it? Did they leave with peace? Yes. Yes, child. 1,000 times, yes. They knew. They felt it. They still feel it now. And their only wish now is that you feel it too. They don't want you to go numb. They don't want you to shrink. They don't want you to keep waiting for closure. Because what if I told you this is the closure? Not the end, but the completion of a spiritual circle. They came. They loved. They changed you. Now, they're helping you live again. This is not about forgetting. This is about honoring. You honor their life not by holding on to pain, but by holding on to purpose. They are not disappointed in you. They are not upset with you. They are not watching with judgment. They are celebrating every step you take forward. And I am blessing those steps. You don't need to look back anymore. Because what I have in front of you is filled with more peace than your past ever had. There are gifts waiting. There are people who are about to enter your life and remind you that you're worthy of softness, of laughter, of joy without condition. And when they show up, you'll feel it. You'll remember this message. You'll know. They sent this. They asked God for this moment. This was their gift to me. Because love doesn't stop. It shifts forms. It becomes energy. It becomes guidance. It becomes you living well. So, my child, don't stop now. Don't hide your light just because someone is gone. Shine because they're still watching. Grow because they're still cheering. Live because they would have wanted to, through you. And I, your God, will not stop pouring grace over your days. Your name is still written in my hands. You are still the one I chose, the one I love, the one I will never leave behind. So hold your head high, not because life has been easy, but because you've carried it with more grace than you even realize. You are the miracle they prayed for. And the next part of your life is going to prove why. I dove dizzy. This message was sent directly from heaven. If your soul felt this, don't ignore it. Subscribe now, because heaven is still speaking, and your next message is coming soon.